Hey buds, and welcome to my Snapshot 25w46a review. Now in this snapshot, we've got mostly like sort of small changes coming at us. Also, when I got in, I noticed that when I was flying around, there's going to be like some animals like that sheep. When I fly close to it, it just dies. All right, but first thing up, we have changes to the mobs. So now the Parched is immune to potions of weakness. And something to know is that no, this does not actually affect the health. Like with zombies and stuff, you can use weakness potions and you can heal them up, but this does not work for Parched. They are just simply immune to it, which is a nice touch, but I honestly like the idea of like weakness potions for like undead mobs and everything being like flipped around, where regen would heal like someone like me, like a player, and it harms them. Which, speaking of, does this actually work? Yeah, okay, that works. So, oh my gosh, Potion of Healing will kill them, but Potion of Weakness will not give them any hearts back. And the next addition is that when mobs like the Hamel and the zombie horses are ridden by something like a zombie or one of the new Parched mobs for the Hamel, then they will not panic. Because before, they would kind of chase after you and they would kind of like run, and the Hamel would get all like, I don't know where I'm going. But now these guys are going to be acting all calm, cool, and collected. Just like when a regular player is like riding on them, they're just going to kind of follow and go wherever the head is. So, and the next change actually needs us to go underwater. We have this Nautilus here with a saddle. We're gonna hop on top of him because now when we use the dash ability, it is going to have a sound effect. Blue, blue, blue. Oh my god, I love these things. I love these things so much, but I feel like the mining mechanic where it kind of slows you down when you hit is gonna really like just make this not fun to use, because in order to mine, I gotta get off of it, I gotta mine, I gotta hop back on, and my bubbles will like still go down if I'm not on it. Like it'll take like 2 seconds, but it'll go down, I'll break like 1 block over here, and then obviously now my Nautilus is like running away from me, so I'll have to go catch up with it, hop on. My bubbles don't regenerate on it. If it was something like a regenerating bubbles situation, then I could totally see using this guy a lot more. But for now, I mean, like a boat is, you got a chest with you, you got everything. Like, yeah, sure, you can dash, but the boat is really, I'm kind of sticking with the boats for right now. At least in the early game, probably late game, you know, it's always fun with like mini games and so on to do this, but definitely think that mining fatigue and probably just the way that the bubbles work, because so many people have not been excited about this thing, and I've been noticing that like the more that I look at like different pages online and stuff like that, there are a lot of people that just don't really care for the Nautilus, because like why should they? It doesn't really affect anything. It's just a nicer way of traveling underground, or traveling underwater, I should say. And not only are these guys getting new sound effects, but they're also getting a menu. So if I open up my inventory here, we have an inventory very similar to like horses and camels, mules, and everything like that. So we can now manually equip, take on and off our armor. So now you won't need to like constantly use shears for this. And oh my god, thank god. That was getting really, really annoying to have to do. And I'm just glad that they kind of made this like in parity with all of the other mounts. Like that's so nice. But those are all of our mob changes. So let's head over to the creative menu, because spawn eggs are sorted thematically now. So instead of being, I guess, in alphabetical order or however they were before, now it is going to be based on, okay, what dimension is this going to be in? What type of animal? Is it a farm animal? Are they pets? Are they like golems? Is it undead, illagers, so on? So a lot more of the passive mobs or tameable mobs are going to be up here at the very top. But as you scroll down, you will find more of the undead. We've got the golems over here. So now the end mobs are sorted together, the nether mobs are sorted together, pillagers are sorted together over here, and then some miscellaneous like the witch, the warden, the slime, silverfish, phantoms, and so on. Now, this is a really minor change because I don't think that anybody had really memorized like how these were set up. Maybe I'm just weird, but I don't really like how like cod and dolphins, turtles, and everything are up here. But then when you go down, there's like more aquatic stuff down here. I would have looped everything with, okay, is it in the overworld? Is it under the water? Are we in the nether? Are we in the end? That's how I would have done it, but I mean, to each their own. Why are animals dying all around me? Oh my God, I'm like murdering them as I come closer. And the last in-game update for this week's snapshot is actually in the pause menu in the music setting. Now, I was so excited when they added this music frequency and music toast area, but oh my gosh, they have finally added only playing music toasts in the pause menu. Now, when I'm recording, I don't like have my music on because I added my own music and everything, but this, oh, thank the Lord, I can finally like see what song I'm listening to just for like future reference, or like if I really like it and I haven't heard it, if there's like a new song or something, and now I can just pop it up on my screen. That's so like, look at that, but it doesn't play. Thank you, Minecraft. I'm leaving that on. That is such a great addition. And I've been trying for a little bit to get this now, but this little like pop-up splash text over here that changes whenever you load up Minecraft or exit and enter a server and stuff can now actually say, one does not simply walk to the farlands. And here it says, developers note, this statement was proven false on October 4th of 2025 because KurtJMac actually walked to the farlands and is the first person to do it legitimately. And it took him 14 years, which is probably older than at least one of the people that are going to be watching this video, which is mind-boggling that someone has dedicated that much time to just walking. Remember, in that version of Minecraft, there is no elytras, there's no horses, there's none of that. There's barely anything. Everything is so freaking slow. And the fact, the dedication that took, oh my God, I'm really glad that someone like that has contributed so much time has finally gotten a splash text in the game, because that is insane. I just wish I could get it, but these are so random. But Budz, that is it for my snapshot video for this week. It is a very, very small snapshot because remember, this update is probably going to come out on like the first like week or so of December. I'd be shocked if it was like in late December or anything even like that. I'm pretty sure it's going to be either late November, early December that they are going to be dropping this for us, which is kind of insane to think that 2025's almost over and we've already gotten 3 out of the 4 game drops, which is just freaking nuts. Oh my God, there's the carnage that I'm getting everywhere. Okay. And speaking about those game drops, I recently made a Let's Play video where I made Copper Golem sort my entirely new skeleton spawner. So if you're interested in watching that, check out this video here. And if you're more interested in snapshot videos, then check out this playlist where I've gone in depth on every single snapshot this year. But as always, Budz, remember to join the village today. It's only a click away. And special thank you to our members, Aya Lilith, the Happy Treehugger, Kin Boshi, and Medulla Vods.